Hello! I'd like to offer you a very warm welcome to this channel and to my associated website, The Healing Stream. And I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour because there's a lot. There's a lot going on my website. There's lots of pages with lots of different, all sorts of different information. My YouTube channel has, last time I checked, almost 800 or 900 different videos. So where to begin? So first of all, where to begin is to, where I'd like to begin is I'd like to thank you for taking the time to look at this information. For me, it literally saved my life. But more specifically, I'm thanking you because I really believe that the teachings of Bruno Gröning, that this website and YouTube channel are dedicated to, really is the solution to all the world's problems. This is not something unique that Bruno Gröning formulated. He spoke of it as ancient wisdom that had been forgotten. And I have an undergraduate degree in comparative religions. So I've studied academically the phenomena of religion, and I've studied Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Christianity, Sikhism. To a lesser extent, I've also studied Judaism and Islam, and even practiced most of those major world religions. And what Bruno Gröning taught is really the essence of all those religions. And he didn't come here to found a new religion. He came here to show people a way of life and to point out the fundamentals of their own religion and encourage them to practice it and live their own religion more, and ultimately to find their own way. So, in terms of, first I'll talk a little bit about my website, thehealingstream.org. On the front page, you'll notice a couple videos, and they give you a nice introduction to some of this material. The first one is overview of this information, which gives just a few minutes summary of Bruno Gröning's teachings. Then below that is firsthand accounts of people healed by Bruno Gröning. This was people who actually met Bruno Gröning and experienced healings, and some of the healings are amazing. It was this, and that's just a trailer for a documentary. More on that in a moment. Below that is a video called How to Receive the Healing Energy, or called How to Tune into the Healing Energy. And this is a guided meditation. And it's one of the really key pieces that Bruno Gröning taught was a practice, actually, of receiving this sacred divine energy. Now, also, you'll see become a master of life. Now, this is a free course I've created that gives an overview of Bruno Gröning's teachings in my own words, in very plain English, how to, as Bruno Gröning said, become a master of life. Also, you'll see something called The Second Greatest Story Ever Told, which in words says a little bit about Bruno Gröning. And then there's some videos below that, including a link to part 1 of a 3-part documentary about Bruno Gröning's life. Then you'll see more information, which tells, gives some quotes of Bruno's, questions about Bruno's teachings, further resources, other organizations and individuals that are doing this work, sharing this work, and books that are about Bruno. Then you'll see a tab that says donations. I do all of this by voluntary donation. There are some services that I do charge for. Many of them I just require a donation, but the amount is up to the person. That's more on my website. But the vast majority of what I do, I offer for free, and I accept voluntary donations. And then next you'll see contact. And if you'd like to be on my mailing list, the email is there. I don't do much I don't like to communicate by text or email. I prefer live communication, and I'm available, especially for new people, to introduce them for free. And my website kind of goes over a little bit about what I'm available for. Now, onto the website, onto the YouTube channel, The Healing Stream. I'm just looking at it right now, and it says live because we're live right now. One thing, so if you click on videos, that'll give you a list of all the videos. But what might be more helpful is playlists. I've started to organize these 700 or 800 videos into different playlists, and that are organized by topic. And some of these topics include healings I've experienced. So there's a little overview of some of the resources that are available. And let's see, what else would I like to say? So most of my videos, I've turned off comments. It just got overwhelming. Literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. But this one, I'm going to leave the comments where people can leave comments. And I asked that this be only for new people to introduce themselves. Feel free to just say your name and where you're from. And let's see if there's anything else. As of the making of this video, I do meetings most Sundays at 3:30 Eastern US time. And you can, if you get on my mailing list, I'll send you a link for that. It's here on the YouTube channel. So if you come back to the channel, you'll see something that says, one of the videos will say upcoming, and you just click on it to join in. And I do spontaneous meetings all throughout the day. Not meetings, but sometimes meditations, sometimes talks throughout the day. So you can of course come and watch that. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll have the option to get live notifications. So I do sort of silent and sometimes guided meditations on and off throughout the day. You can participate in that. So that's a lot of details, but I hope it's all clear. A very warm welcome to anyone who's new. And please bear with me. I'm one person. I currently have 800 subscribers on this channel, and I'm learning and being guided by how to be efficient and how to help both as many people as possible, and then to support individuals on their path. And what I'm most excited about is supporting other people in doing their own version of what I do, of just sharing this. It's been life-changing for me, not just this information, this way of life, but to share it. So a very warm welcome to everyone who's new. A welcome back to return viewers. And I wish you all a blessed, blessed day. And I think the last thing I'll say is, while I am an ordained minister, I'm not a guru, I'm not a saint, I'm not a master. I'm a human being. In my good days, I'm very devoted to the spiritual path. And in my not so good days, I spend too much time on the computer and maybe eat some food that's not so good for me. I'm not, I'm nobody special. So yes, this channel is, me offering this, but really this isn't about me. This is about God and about this guy, Bruno Gröning, who absolutely, in my view anyway, I'm convinced, really was a master, and is very available to help in every area of life. And his teachings saved his assistance and his teachings saved my life. And I'm one of tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people whose life has been, his teaching and his work has impacted hundreds of thousands of people. And there are many, many people who they would have been dead if it weren't for him and his work. And I was one of them. And so whatever brings you to this channel, whether it's the desire for spiritual growth, whether it's an illness, whether it's a pain, emotional pain, a mental pain, a pattern, a habit, whatever it is that brings you here, the essence of what Bruno Gröning taught is that there is a power that's infinitely greater than that problem, right? When we have a problem, life can seem like this. Like, let's say this is the problem. And then we look at life through that problem. But the truth is, the problem is more like this sized compared to the infinite, limitless divine. So a warm welcome. Feel free to say hi during the live chats, like Electroscaler just said, God evening, Electroscaler. Oh no, excuse me, that's Gerald. Gerald. And I wish you a blessed, blessed day and blessed exploring. Take care. Much love.